Well, hello guys and gals, welcome back to another edition of Farming Simulator 2015 with me, your old buddy, Mistermoose. Hey, so as you can see, the hail has started to fall on the farm, and just in time for the local dealership to deliver their John Deere 8370R to us, so we could take a look at it. This is a loaner from the dealership, so we could check it out and see if we liked it, if maybe we wanted to get one. So I thought I would walk you around it and give you a look at it. I've been talking a little bit about this mod. It's an interesting mod, not absolutely amazing, but still pretty cool. It's a 8370, and I've put it up next to the 8530 we've been using just so you can see a little bit about it. It comes in two different versions. It comes with a front weight model, and then it also comes with a PTO in the front for a little bit more money, and this one's like $249,000. We'll check it out in the store, but I just thought I'd let you guys check it out. The color's a little too bright on it for me. I mean, I'm gonna be critical of this thing. I'm not gonna just blow candy and say, oh, it's wonderful. The color's a little bit too bright for me. John Deere green isn't necessarily that fluorescent-y. This one's a lot better. I like the dullness of this one a little bit better. To me, the color's a little bit better on there, a little more deeper, but it's still not bad over here. And it still looks a little, I don't know, there's something about it that just doesn't look as real to me. But anyways, you jump up inside of it, and right off the bat, I will say, pretty cool that the fact that since it is raining right now, the windshield wipers automatically kick on and start working. So that's pretty cool. Modeling on the interior is pretty cool. They've done a good job with it. They've got your driver's console here, and then they got two Green Star monitors. One would be enough, but two is definitely, yeah. So anyways, they've done a pretty decent job on modeling it on the center console here. Not, completely in detail, but it's still pretty decent. It does have IC in it, so when we hit the space bar, you've got your door, of course. I'm not going to get into that. Center console floats for you. You would normally have you've got a little bar that comes out down here that you step on in real life. It looks like a big silver bar. And you step on it, and that allows you to pull your console down towards you. And then usually you have a lever right here that allows you to adjust the tilt of the head so you can make it even closer to you. Then you've got your lighting system here for your headlights. Over here we have some PTO buttons here. This would turn on the front PTO, which obviously we don't have in this version, and then turns on the back PTO there. If we fire it up, we'll let you hear it. And I'm going to readjust myself here so we can look. Again, the PTO for the front would be in the version without the weight, obviously. Then you got your Green Star that comes on for you. This one would give you all your stats and statistics. This would be your GPS over here view. Both of them you'll see have some IC built into them. One will open up your options to add twins onto this. You can put duals onto it just by clicking on the different buttons. So then when we come out of it, you'll see that you've got duals on it. And then if we go back into it, our next option is to open up the lighting system for it. Your different buttons here control the different lights on it. So you've got your headlights, your work lights, and then you've got your back work lights. I was thinking one of them did beacon as well, but you can close the light mode by clicking there. And you can do the same thing on this side. You've got your dual wheels, you've got your light system, and then over here the third option for it shows you the fill level of whatever you're hauling at the time. So if you've got a trailer on, it'll actually show you the fill level of it, and then you can close out that as well. So pretty interesting. Nice little use of the Green Star instead of it actually being just sitting there. Let's see what else IC wise. Not too much. Back window, obviously. Somewhere there's a back window one. I can't find it right now. A little clippage there where the radio is supposed to be. So that's, you know, not very attentive to the detail. So yeah, you only got a half of a CD player, and at that or radio, and at that you only got like a third of it. Anyways, your speedo and tack work up on the on your window column. It's really quiet, so if you're expecting the sound of this to be whiny, like a tractor is in real life, you're gonna be missing a little bit of it. I don't like it really loud, but I do like it to at least be there and let me hear the whine of the gears a little bit. The duals, they fail, just because if you put duals on, you should get dual tire treads, and this one fails like so many of them do, in that you only get single tire treads. So I'm not really a dual kind of guy anyways, but still, come on. I've seen it done. I know it can be done. Do it. Speaking of dust particles, another fail. Only the wheels get dirty. So, a little disappointing on that point for you. You do have to get rid of the duals. You got to get back into the cab, go back into the Green Star, turn on the IC, and actually go through the process again, because you cannot do it from like an M or an N kind of button. You actually have to manually click all those off. So yeah, so that's it on this guy. And again, to give you a difference in the two, the sound wise, you heard that one. We'll start this one up, and you get that grind, that gear grind on this one. Maybe a little louder than I want it to be, but it's still there. You know, you're hearing the transmission work on this thing, and if you know, I don't like them really loud and overbearing. Agos was really loud and overbearing for a long time, until Raven went and turned it down, which again, Serious Gamer has given me scripts and everything and shown me how to turn this one up if I want to. I'm still not sold on this tractor, so not really sure whether I want it or not, but I'm going to play with it for a little bit and see what happens. Like I said, we'll take it on loan from the dealership and see what we think about it, and play around with it a little bit. Just like this one, it does not have IC control, or excuse me, it doesn't have track IR support on the inside of it, or camera support on the inside of it. So kind of a bummer for me, seeing as I play with track IR all the time. I don't have that, and I'm sure it has to do with the IC, but yeah, I have to use my joystick to move around. I cannot use track IR. So, but anyways, I thought we'd do a real quick video on it, since I have been talking about it quite a bit. And then I'll put a link in the show notes, and if you guys want to download it, you can use it. But it's not something that I am 100% on and like, oh my gosh, this is the greatest mod I've ever found. It ain't that. But if you're looking to add a John Deere into your stable, it is definitely a possibility for you. Oh, I am out of stuff. It's so funny, I recorded this just briefly after I played a little while ago, and so I'm completely out of TMR. But as you can see in the trailer representation, I've got about 41%, so it's representing 41% full in the little Green Star down here. And as we go into the cattle pen to dump it out, as we do, you'll see that level will be animated, and it will decrease as well. So let's just pull up here will hit the dump, and you can see that that will decrease on you as well, so you can see that where you're at. It just gives you the visual representation of what's in your trailer. So headlights, working lights, which I like that. I like the fact that you do get you get two series of headlights. You know, you get your regular headlights, and then you get some more like high beams to really illuminate things up at night. So there you have it. Turn signals. Yeah. Now I'm not going to go into all the breakdowns of it, like, oh well, does it do this? Does it, you know, does this come on? Does that come on? You know, there's your beacons on the top. I'm not going to take it and show you what suspension's underneath it and all that other stuff, but just give you a basic idea of what it is, how it works, and go from there. So anyways, that's it. That's the John Deere that we've been talking about. Let's jump in the store. Let's back this up, and then we'll jump in the store real quick. And that's good. That's enough. In the store, we'll pull it up for you, let you see what we've got here under tractors. And here are the three that are available to you in the package. If you do the JD pack download from the site I give you, which I will warn you, all the links are in Russian. Now, somebody said that their Serious Gamer did send me a note that said there was a new English version available as well, so for the downloads. But just be aware that the one that I got was in Russian. So what's in the package that you get? There are three tractors that will come in the pack you download. There is a 7290R, which has a plow script on it and bounces around everywhere. Then you have the 8370R and the 8370R regular version, which has got your front loader, front PTO shaft, and front 3-point hitch. And then you've got your 8370R weighted edition, and that just automatically has a front weight on it that you can't adjust. So either one for you, you can use. This one's $290,000, $299,000. This is $249,000 for you. So just another option for you if you want to add John Deere in. Like I said, this one has the plow script in it and bounced all over the place for me. So I really didn't even feel like doing a review on it because it just, disturbs me. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoy the little look at this, and maybe it's something you want to add into your game. You can take a look at it. I'm still going to mess around with it some and see if it's something I want to use. Like I say, the tires do get a little bit dirty, but the body doesn't. So if you're looking for something that is, really washable, maybe not. I mean, the things that stick out on this one that are a little bit, when I look at the 85 over there, that big bold writing of Continental all over the tires, it just drives me nuts. I don't like the white walls on it. The rear hub on that one, on the 85, looks better than the rear hub on this one. The paint scheme is a little darker on the other one, which I like. The transmission noise, but I mean, overall, this is not a bad little mod. If you're into the IC will win you over on it. And you can be happy and be all joyful that you have IC, but that right there really annoys me, that the radio's not there. I mean, it's like, come on, really? Really, you went through all the trouble of all this other detail on here, but you didn't fix the radio? There's also no AC in this thing. And come to think of it, left mouse button, open window. Where is that button at? I just don't see it. Am I missing something on this? I know this rear window because I watched the video on it from the guys, and it seemed like it was right in here. I know this one. Yeah, not getting the IC on that. Oh well. Alright guys, well that's it for this video, the John Deere 8370R, and again I'll give you a link in the show notes and you guys can take a look at it. It won't be something I add into my mods list until I decide to actually keep it in game. So alright, thanks a lot for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know it's just a brief one, so had to have something to do while it hails non-stop here on the farm. So we'll catch you later. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.